Hi and welcome to this video. I'm glad to be discussing with you how a polished CV is crucial or can boost your job search. As usual, my name is Mary and I'm joined by one of our career advisors who is also a professional CV writing expert in this conversation, Evelyn. Thank you so much for joining in.
Thank you, Mary, for having me.
Great. We are talking about polished CVs as far as job search is concerned. And in today's competitive job market, why is a polished CV crucial?
Thank you for that question. It's actually very crucial, and especially in these times, with these economic times, with what is happening with USAID, your CV needs to stand out. And this is usually the first impression a recruiter will have of you. So there are two things that they usually look into. They look into visual presentation and the language used. Yeah. In other instances, they use systems, what is known as the applicant tracking system. So if your CV does not conform to what that system is looking for, that's an ultimate disqualification. So you always have to make a good first impression by having a well-written CV, or rather what you said, a polished
CV.
Yeah.
Great. And now that a polished CV is very crucial in today's competitive job market, how can it help to boost a candidate's job search?
Okay, so there are several ways it can actually help a candidate. So I'll talk of the two main ones. Number one, it's clarity in the language a person uses. So let me give you an instance, Mary. You are a project manager, but the way the CV has been brought out, the information that's been brought out, this person has used terms like, I have assisted in the handling numerous projects. The word assist has already ruled out this person. This person is not a leader, this person is not a manager. Yet, this person can actually oversee projects, but the terms they've used are completely giving a different message. So that recruiter will assume this person hasn't fully mastered the role. That's why the information has been brought out.
You are just assisting.
Exactly. So if you do not bring out clarity in terms of what you've been doing, the recruiter might think otherwise. Yeah, or you even get shortchanged. Or you find this person ends up getting support roles all the time. Yet this person is handling a senior role. Yeah, so that's one of the bits, clarity in terms of language. The other bit is tailor-making your CV for each and every advert. So where people go wrong, they'll just use one CV and advertise. They can apply for numerous jobs, up to even 20 jobs, but with the same CV, which is the complete wrong approach. Because every time you are sending an application, you have to counter check. What is the advert looking for? What is missing in my CV? You'll always have to counter check. You'll always have to go back. So tailor-making tailor-making that CV for each and every advert the person comes across. So that's another area where people need to fully work around so that it increases their chances. Yeah.
Interesting. As we wrap up this conversation on how a polished CV can boost job search, I know there are some employers or recruiters that also do a lot of either headhunting or just checking on the potential candidate's profile on their online presence. So in what ways can professionals consider their online presence as well in relation to their CV?
Thank you for that. So here I will advocate for LinkedIn. LinkedIn is usually crucial. Do you know you can easily get a job on LinkedIn? It's just that how you package that LinkedIn also matters. So with LinkedIn, Mary, we package it like an online resume. So with the CV, it's a bit detailed, but with the LinkedIn, it's more summarized. But the key thing is focusing on the relevant keywords. So that if I'm a recruiter and I'm looking for a program manager, names of people who've done program management will come out. But what will bring me towards that profile? A catchy headline, a catchy headshot, a catchy about section, a summarized, but even the keywords brought out there have to stand out. There is also this other bit that people haven't fully mastered, where you get someone to endorse your skill. So if, Mary, I was under you and I acquired a skill set and you knew I did very well in that skill set, be it a skill set in capacity building, monitoring and evaluation. So there's a section on LinkedIn where you endorse a person. So you inform a person, you request that person to endorse you for a specific skill set. So as a recruiter, as I'm going through your LinkedIn, I see, oh, a certain CEO recommended this person with this skill set. You've already sold me there. Yeah. So LinkedIn helps a lot because they do headhunting through LinkedIn. And also, you get to connect with many recruiters on LinkedIn. So I would highly advocate for LinkedIn.
I like the way you mentioned it's more like an online CV.
Thank you.
So what I am able to see in your hard copy CV should mirror what is on your LinkedIn profile.
Exactly.
Interesting. I know there's a lot that we're going to discuss in our next video, but for now, thank you so much for sharing with us.
Thank you for having me, Mary.
Great. As Evelyn has mentioned, in today's competitive job market, you don't want to take chances by not ensuring that your CV is well polished for the opportunities you're targeting. And that is why we keep encouraging you to reach out to us. Evelyn, together with her team, are always on standby to review your document and to advise on how best it is polished to sell you out for any opportunity that you are targeting. The link below will guide you on how to reach out to us. And of course, we look forward to seeing you in our upcoming video. Thank you so much for watching.